Evening, everyone, and welcome to a Roulette Rivals console bracket round one game between jokerj and Alex. Not going to say his full name. First map up, Miami, and I'm joined currently by Rocky.
Hello, that's me.
And soon we'll have Observer with us as well. He's arriving ever so soon. So, map one. No stats for Joker because I think this might be he's a rookie, so it's his first proper Roulette Rivals tournament. But Alex, we can see, doesn't look like a big lover of Miami. He's been here 4 times, 1-0, tied 1 and lost 3. A very good map record there as well by Unini, worth noting in the stats there at 523. But what kind of spins would you like to see here, Rocky?
Yep, that's insanely fast. Well, any live kill on Sierra is always fun. Especially with like a crazy disguise. That's always something I'd like to see.
Yeah, agreed on that one.
And maybe also like I don't know, like a weird melee, like that's far away maybe.
Yeah, old axe, something like that. Always a difficult one to obtain. Just a bit of a pain. We are joined now as well by Observer. If you want to say hello.
Hello.
How you
Sorry
doing?
Hey,
about the delay and you guys covering.
Yeah, no worries, no problem. A little bit last minute,
If
but we got there in the end.
it's any consolation, I won my match anyway. That's why I got
nice.
delayed. It was just overlap of times.
I'm not seeing that Joker's online currently. I don't know if he's online for you guys.
He is actually, yeah.
Yep, on my end he's live.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna just cheat the system.
I just realized Alex has face cam. That's awesome.
Spins live. If one of you want to say that.
Do you want to take a Rocky?
Yep, sure. We have kitchen knife thwack mechanic, if I'm saying that right, for Sierra, and loud sniper journalist for Robert. So very, very cool disguises. Journalist specifically. And loud kills for Nox are sometimes annoying.
Yeah, that Robert kill is definitely the hard part of this.
Yeah. Sierra shouldn't be too tough though. Knife is near the sugar. You can just uh do that isolation.
I'm going to leave you guys
And
talk in a second because apparently I've got some mic issues. Apparently I'm only coming out of people's left ears a bit. Is it you guys seeing the same?
No.
nope, both ears here.
Well, everything is good.
Interesting. So that's a stream fault.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
Well,
Really?
Joker's
Anything can still
already
happen.
like straight in. Alex is still picking his items. Um, it's taking a really long time.
I'm guessing that Joker
That
is going for
really adds up.
sugar into the car for Sierra, the go-to isolation.
Yeah, I hope I don't know if my mic's fixed now, but if someone can just let me know if this is any better. But an early restart from Alex.
Yep, already. And Joker's well on his way
I didn't like the sound of that.
to Sierra, just getting regular ISO here. And Alex actually starting medic. Don't know what he's going for here.
Maybe for that disguise for us to get into Sierra, but it doesn't look. Maybe he'll grab it once he dumps him.
Yeah.
He might just plan to use the medic race end. It is a way to bring her off track.
John, it's Sierra's coming
Oh,
in.
true.
Everyone on your stations now.
But it's kind of slow sometimes. You have to like end the race and then get her. Joker has Sierra whoosh thing. Not sure what you call it.
Right?
Alex. Yeah, I think he's going for the mechanic first. But I'm not sure what his plan is so far.
Yeah, I was going to say Joker. We're seeing Joker's definitely a bit further ahead here. Got a minute in game time lead.
Already Sierra here. He still needs his disguise and kill method. No, I think he has the kitchen knife. He just needs the disguise.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track anytime.
Yeah, whatever,
now.
mechanic man.
I mean, Hitmaps is your friend in these matches, but it's really costing him in-game time here.
Come on, you can beat him.
Hopefully, Joker can get it. Yeah, he has Trank anyways. Pretty safe. Track mechanic.
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tire.
It looks like
Because
Joker
your
stashed his loud sniper rifle over by.
for second best. Guardian
I'm not sure what stash point that is.
driver's choice.
Over by Kronstadt storage, maybe?
I'm not sure either. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, let's
It's
do a quick-
nearby.
Hopefully this is a bit better, Pidgey.
I think he might have it there. I feel like you sound a bit different now.
Next up, Robert Knox.
Yeah, it's because I've got a new, something new for my microphone. Sorry, didn't test it out. Didn't have time. Just last minute streaming. So hopefully that's okay.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, all good.
We got the thumbs up from Giro anyway.
We
Yeah,
still
it's
have
good
a
enough for
little
me.
time before our champion.
Right, so yeah, where are we? So yeah, jokerj with the Sierra kill down. He's just got to go and grab a journalist disguise and his smuggle point. He's just got to grab that as well.
Oh, yeah, I know which smuggle this is now. Yep.
It's not storage, is it? Or is it a different one?
Damn.
I think,
I think
the
it's just
Kronstadt
this-
Bay area, the little
Yeah.
loading bay thing.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like on his mini map, anyway.
and he's going for the audible distraction here on the journalist. Yeah.
Yeah, as I can say, he's just going to bring them into the bathroom. That's his disguise sorted, no problem. So now it's just I'm guessing it'll be a laptop lure potentially. Obviously, it doesn't make it soundproof, so he might have to KO the security guard room as well, just to be on the safe side.
Yep. Or he could like maybe try a dump and then like run really fast to the helicopter.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm not sure what Alex is doing at the moment. Just causing some panic in the kitchen. I think he just wants to grab the kitchen knife. Just felt the need to panic the room just to be safe.
Oh, that's a fake NPC. Okay, I was worried for a second. But I'm pretty sure, like, if you crouch and grab it, you're still fine. Don't know why he had to panic it.
Yeah, I was going to say, he shouldn't have had any problems grabbing it, but must just be playing for safety. Even though in game time there's around a minute difference, Joker he does have a considerable lead at the moment.
Don't forget to visit the website
Yep,
today
and
check out
I
Sierra.
don't think he has restarted at all. And Alex has one restart, I think.
So, yeah, to my knowledge, I don't think we've seen Joker restart. If he did, it must have been very early, to the point where I don't think it would have a huge impact.
Yep, he's just going to the other side here with the laptop. Just average classic isolation here, I think. I believe you can also, he didn't do this here, but you can like distract Robert's guard, so he's alone when he goes up there.
Yeah, Did have a bit of whoosh there, especially with a loud sniper on his back. A little bit risky there, but he's managed to get away with that no problem. Does look like he knows he's going to have to secure, or sorry, he's going to have to take down the bodyguards. He's not going to take the laptop out just yet. I think he's going to wait until he's got that room cleared already. I'm not sure what Alex is doing currently. I think he looks like he's heading over to do the Robert kill first.
Yeah, but he's did he get the loud sniper or the journalist?
I don't believe he got either. I'm not sure. I think he might be planning the sniper from across the map. He's going to just leave Robert's body on the edge there and just take the shot from across the map. Can do it from the journalist area, I believe.
This is the tricky part with the loud sniper, so see what Joker has to do here.
Yeah, so I think Joker might be, he might even be planning to use the USB, because I don't think he has a silenced pistol with him to shoot the laptop, so he's going to go and do this manually. Obviously the USB just around the corner in Robert's office. Shouldn't have any problems
That's
there.
true. I believe there's an enforcer though, the tech guy, I think, that he just got it cleared.
So he has left a tranked body there, but Robert shouldn't have much of a panic about that. Robert is quite far away for Joker, so he's going to have plenty of time to wait. He's got his journalist up here. He doesn't look like he's going to KO the other security guard to make the room soundproof. He's had every opportunity to do so now, so he must have something else planned. Maybe he's just hoping he can get to the helicopter quick enough.
Yep, I mean, it's pretty close, but it's a huge gamble.
Yeah, not taking out that second guard is very risky. I know that guard can toggle between outside and inside to the chair, so maybe he's gambling on the guard sitting outside the door.
Yeah,
and Alex Alex did something very interesting. He almost ripped, but he got the security room cleared.
And he has whooshed Robert, but not enough to bring him into the bathroom. So quite an excruciating wait here for Joker, but he does still have quite the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Robert must be like at the other side of his cycle if it's that long. It's usually much quicker.
He's even got a sedative for Robert's bodyguard, so he's not got to leave that body KO'd. Which means he won't have any problem. The only problems he's going to have is if Robert gets found, but he looks like he might be trying to shoot him off the edge here.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, I was going to say that would solve his problems.
Since he tranked and used sedative as well, he literally has no chance of any bodies being found.
Yeah,
so he's playing it very safe.
He did swap back. He's not going to shoot him off. He is just going to dump.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
And he has got the other disguise he could change into, but he doesn't need to. Doesn't need to take the cams out. Snipe the door.
That's GG's.
Yeah,
that was
green
very
guns,
clean.
Yeah, so Alex would have got there. He's just his strat was just that bit slower. Too much travel, I think, between both sides of the map there.
Yeah, I see the idea, but it's just Joker got there much faster.
Yeah, and up next we've got Colorado, a 4-target map coming up soon. This is, of course, Alex's choice.
Yep. I believe it's one of his best maps as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, as soon as the spin actually gets pushed to us, we'll get some stats coming up. But Alex looks like he might. I don't know if he's had the notification or if he's just wanting to finish as much of the spin as he can. But what kind of Colorado spins do you want to see? Obviously, we've got 4 targets. No super crazy disguises. Scarecrow Fire is always a good one.
I don't know. That would just be painful to watch. But I would enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's not
I don't know.
there's no super crazy disguises on Colorado. Scarecrow is obviously the main one. Militia Cook can be a bit of a pain, just due to, you know, if you don't have a trank, the some of the guys can often see when you go for the KO. That has burdened me in the past. But yeah, nothing too outrageous. So I've got some stats here. So again, Joker being a rooker, we've not got anything available. But so Alex has played 3 times on Colorado, and he has won 2 of those and only tied the other. So he hasn't actually lost the Colorado. So we'll see how he gets on.
Pretty sure one of those wins was against me.
Well, there we go. The more you know. So
Yeah,
that's at least
but
1 win sorted.
he's very experienced in Colorado.
Yeah, and
So
I was going to say, it's, so 3 minutes until the next spin. So, yeah, I think he is just going to play out as much of this Miami as he can. I think, yeah, he hasn't actually had a bad run here. It's just that, like I said, that little bit too much travel time. I think if he'd have perhaps started on Robert's side of the map to do that first, might have had a better chance. But I think there was just that bit too much travelling, which is unfortunate.
yeah, sometimes you just load in and then you realize like you have to change your strat completely. I get that.
Yeah, that very nearly happened to me on my Mumbai earlier on. I really thought I'd messed up with my choice of starting location, but it fortunately paid off. I was super close to restarting. Alex has just been caught in the garage anyway, so that would have been the end anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interesting Colorado record there as well. I'm not sure if we'll see that beaten anytime soon, because for Colorado 7:44 is quite the time. Would need
quite fast.
Yeah, would need quite an easy-ish spin for that to be matched. A lot of militia elites and stuff like that. Nice, easy silence pistol. Those sort of kills. But, fingers crossed we get at least 1 awkward condition. A Maya full kill is always an interesting one. A lot of people struggle with that. There's a couple of different ways to go about it, obviously, but
like a live Penelope with like a weird disguise, maybe like Cook or something.
yeah, that's another. Yeah, as soon as you get live on either sort of Penelope or Ezra, both of those guys can be a pain to get live, because obviously that does sort of break the common Westbridge start that most people know.
Yeah, but I think Ezra is easier, I'm gonna say, with life kills than Penelope.
Yeah, you can rush him back to the basement, I believe, if you interact with the Herald who's in the basement. I think if you inject him with more poison, I think it's normally you can sort of bring him back over a little bit quicker, whereas Maya, I think Graves, once she starts on her path, I think she doesn't really change until her full cycle's complete and she's back at the house.
Yeah, and the rest of her cycles is really hard to get live. I'd say even impossible.
So I was going to say, I'm not sure which of you guys grabbed the Miami spin, but if you want to grab this one, whoever it wasn't.
Yeah, I can grab this one. We're just 10 seconds out from it.
Go ahead.
I hope we do see a Scarecrow. It'd be very exciting.
What's it gonna be?
All right. So we have John Rose eliminate using loud explosive weapon. We have explosive specialist as well for him. Then we have Penelope, electrocution, militia cooks. We do have militia cook. Ezra Berg, falling object, militia technician. And then Maya Pravati, consumed poison, militia elite. So not a bad spin, to be honest. Quite a lot going on.
I have no idea how you get a falling object on Ezra, now that I think about it.
I'm guessing you get him in the basement and drag him up to the chandelier where Sean
Yeah.
Rose is at the beginning.
Yeah, I was going to say that's pretty much the only good opportunity that you're ever going to use. Anything else is... There's not actually many falling objects on the map. Obviously, there's the hay bale, which is for Sean and Maya, but generally, other than a couple of chandeliers in the house, there's not many.
True.
But yeah, that's a lot of items, I think. You're going to have to get a taser, you're going to have to get some poison if you don't know where it is on the map. Some players might even bring in the lead explosive if they don't get any around the map as well, so it's pretty item heavy spin.
Yeah, also explosive weapon, explosive specialist is quite a nice combo. Explosive specialist isn't that hard.
Yeah,
Might be
I'm
one of the
more,
easiest disguises.
I think I'm more interested in the one that I'm looking at is the the Penelope Graves electrocution as to where players choose to get that kill done.
Yeah, what I would do is get her in the bathroom.
Is Ezra Berg, former
What, in the
North
house and just drag her upstairs?
His services are in demand
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, I mean there is plenty of puddles around once she does start her path. She can be brought into those, especially if you bring an EMP. Joker looks like he is going to go... no, he's going to restart. I think he realised that electrocution is not ideal to take her upstairs. There is the roaming guard who can obviously catch you at any point.
Ooh, I mean, there's also the downstairs bathroom, but like, that's even harder without a secret.
Joker, I think, just did a quick replan there. And Alex gets caught in the basement trying to do the Ezra isolation. He's done one that I must admit I'm not a fan of myself. I do just like the one pistol shot. Like he has brought an SMG in instead. He's been caught opening the gate this time. Interestingly, that both players have gone for the suit start on Westbridge. Obviously, the suit isn't a required condition here at all. They could have gone hacker, for example, which would allow not only for the Ezra and Penelope isolations, but you can also grab Sean as well.
Yep, and Joker.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did Joker change in the basement? I wasn't quite paying attention for a second there. I was looking at Alex's screen. I'm not sure if he did it on the staircase or not. I think he might have done, but just thinking, Joker's just having a quick look around by the look of it of where he wants to get this electrocution kill. He's just seen the sprinkler. But he has got to go and grab the cook disguise first, which is going to be some interesting timing if he wants to pull this off.
Very nice throw there from Alex around the corner.
So Joker had the peeing guard, as we all call him. So he's had to wait a little bit longer, but he is going to bring the chef over now. It looks like he is going to try and go for the knockout rather than using a trunk, because I don't think he has a trunk in his inventory, to my knowledge. Because I saw he had a Krugermeyer to deal with the cameras. Has managed to knock out, no problems. Does he get it? Yeah, no problems dumping the body either. So that is his militia cook ready. So I think he's going to go for the electrocution kill, potentially even live. As he unlocks Chameleon as well for dressing as the chef. Always funny to see.
And Alex kind of raged at the guys. Completely blew up the whole place.
Yeah, I think Alex ripped in game and in real life there.
It looks like he missed Maya when she was in the room next to the basement door and kind of messed up the cycle, so it was smart of him to restart.
Yeah, so Joker, he has missed the pool that's created. He was a little bit too late getting there. And I don't think Maya's going to go for that distraction. No, so he's going to have to try and grab at another point. She does walk past a few different puddles and things like that that you could potentially try and get her in.
Yeah, I believe also the slurry pit has many water bits. Don't remember that good.
I think there is at least one over there, if memory serves. In the meanwhile, Joker is just going to go and get ready for Sean isolation. He's going to use the technician shed, which is smart because he can take out both the technicians in here. He does need one of the technicians for the Ezra kill as well. Red guns for Alex there, trying to get the chef. Yeah, he did not get away with it. And that's why I prefer to trank the chef, but obviously with such a loadout heavy spin, it's not the easiest, as we can see.
Yeah, the chef is like a huge pain sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say the chef is I'm not a fan of the chef. I think in RRWC I had plenty of troubles grabbing the chef. Joker's placed a taser for Sean.
Yeah. He has the kills mixed up.
Yeah, so I don't know if he thinks if he
no.
brought a micro explosive. He has just had a look. Yeah, he's realised, thank goodness.
Oh, that's good.
It's the sync placement I got us.
Yeah. That's why I always bring a duck as well. You can't get that confused for anything else.
Hey, I'm kind of lost
Yeah, he's missed another puddle there that she does walk over.
I already got chewed
I
out
don't
by
think he's
Rose.
going to be able to distract her
What's
over
the
because
deal
she
with
will
Steve?
send a guard over instead.
Very charming. Aha.
Just wondering what Alex is planning for you. I'm not sure. I think he's starting to improvise because I think he did go for the explosive specialist start, which isn't something we see often.
Oh, the guards moved right in his way there. Joker.
Yeah, I was going to say she won't enforce that weapon. He'd be better off just trying to wait for another puddle. She will go into the greenhouse now, but I can't remember where she goes after the greenhouse. He should have an opportunity because there is another hose around the corner as well. Does look like.
I think.
Go on, sorry.
I think Joker's like gonna chase. Oh no, never mind. Penelope around until he gets the kill.
Yeah. So Alex looked like he planned on trying to peekaboo Sean, but he's missed the peekaboo on Sean. Yeah, has grabbed another explosive specialist disguise over here. But he can still get the peekaboo on Sean, but it's not. It's a kill. I'm surprised he's going for Sean here to get him in the open with it being a loud explosive. Obviously, it will be an exit kill from both players, I suspect, but Joker having him in the technician shed just buys that a little bit more time.
Yep, I think Joker's going for the Ezra drag here.
Oh, a rip from Alex again.
Yeah,
Alex is getting really unlucky.
Yeah, I can see he's getting frustrated because he has got his little webcam on in the corner there. He's showing his frustration as well.
Yeah.
Joker's
it's
hiding,
a ruthless trap.
Joker's hiding the bodies in the basement, but he doesn't need to. I'm just wondering if he's worried about Ezra's body being dragged into the basement after he dies, but I don't think that should happen. He does need to get in the right disguise. So he's currently a malicious soldier. Obviously, he needs to be in the technician's disguise. He has got a couple in the shed where he isolated Sean. He's hiding all of these bodies. He wants to be very, very careful by the look of it.
Yeah, very safe and clean, the Joker so far. Hasn't really put himself into too many tough situations.
Yeah, I think he's just playing this safe. I think he's just keeping an eye on Penelope here because he did create the puddle with the faucet near the technician area. So I think, assuming no one cleans that puddle up, which I doubt they would, he should still have that there for next cycle.
John, check it out. Come on, go.
He's going to grab the free technician disguise. He doesn't need to distract these guys. He can crouch behind the bed because he doesn't need these disguises. I think he's just playing this very safe.
Yeah, very, very safe.
Oh, he just wanted the poison by the look of it. He's not going to grab a technician from there. He looks like he's going to go all the way back to his shed. So I'm not sure what the timings are like on Parvati either, because it is a militia elite he's going to require, which I believe he only has in the bedroom, in the basement, but he has boxed them, so he would run the risk of the hostile glitch.
Looks like
Yeah,
ItsTheAleeex is going for any percent on this spin. Every time I check their screen, they're
yeah.
getting a bit frustrated and gunning people down.
So Joker's going to go back because he did bring a militia elite over to the cook, where he got the cook. So he's just going to wait in this disguise, I think, until Parvati drinks her poisoned water. And he's just going to keep an eye on Graves as well, because he doesn't want to miss the electrocution again. But it does look like a mini-map and instinct there. I think she might have been on the way. Is he gonna? He might be trying to. I wasn't sure if he was going to try and change back there, but he doesn't want to run the risk of Parvati in the wrong disguise.
Alex, I didn't quite catch that, but I think he changed his starting location.
I think Alex is just
going
sort
crazy.
of playing improv slightly now. I think he obviously knows that he's got to do these roulette conditions, but I think he's changed his starting location a couple of times now. I don't think he's been particularly happy with any specific one.
Yeah, that's roulette brain for you.
Has let him get so you can see. Yeah, Joker knows he's got to be careful juggling here because Maya will drink any second, or should anyway. He doesn't want to be caught out. Well, you can see on instinct. Joker might be playing this a bit risky here because he's too worried about missing the electrocution kill. But I'm not sure if he's going to get screwed over by the timings here.
I think he's missed it again, has he? Nice.
He's got the electrocution. He has been arrested because, yeah, he did do it right in front of everyone. And even though it's a micro taser, and they saw him drop it, he has gone red guns.
Yeah, that's such an unfortunate rip.
It's a very big rip. Yeah, 10 minutes of time gone from that.
Yeah, so we're seeing both players with pretty much joint rips. Joker's, I think he might just be having a quick breather. Yeah, so both players getting back in. So yeah, we have seen. So Alex is now on the technician start now, as opposed to the Westbridge and then the explosives. So he has changed that a couple of times now.
Hopefully now with Joker's restarts, he can catch Penelope pretty early on with those puddles. I think he kind of learned his lesson.
Yeah, I think he also has like his route down. He knows what to do now. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we'll probably see Joker this time. I've spoken to him a couple of times. He definitely is a player who, will sort of learn and improvise from previous runs. So he should know that he has to be careful with the time there. So he did take that a little bit longer grabbing the chef disguise last time. So he might try and play that just that little bit quicker. Obviously, he will have the, as we call him, the peeing guard there. He could actually turn the faucet on now and leave the micro taser, which is, yeah, that's definitely what he's going to try at least. Just needs to make sure he doesn't get any NTKs when doing that. It should be fine.
I believe like right before he ripped, I think nobody was standing near the puddle except Penelope.
Yeah, I was going to say, she does look like she stands in it on her own.
I do think the guard got hit by it, but that's because if Penelope hits it first, then the guard will stop. But if Penelope stops and the guard also stops, then they both get caught in it, I think. There's a chance.
Guess we'll find out.
Joker, maybe on hit maps. I don't know. It was paused for a while.
Yeah, so Joker, he did start the force it off, but he didn't leave a taser in the puddle already.
I think he might be going for Sean. Not quite sure.
He's just
Oh
going
no,
to
he's
go and
going
grab
for the cook.
yeah, he just wants the
Oh.
cook. Yeah.
Hey. Find out what that was. I hear ya.
Maybe he just wants to get the grave skill out of the way.
Yeah, I think it definitely looks like he's putting his focus into getting the Graves kill done. And as quickly as possible. We nearly got caught there trying to box the cook. This is the problem with the cook. So you can see Graves is already stood in position there. But he didn't even pick up his so his smuggle is the taser. But he didn't pick his smuggle up, so he's gonna have to. He might try and just bump into her to keep her in place.
This
For
is
a
a
second.
crazy strat from Alex right now, bringing Ezra through the front of the house after causing a panic. Very
Oh, I
messy.
did not even catch that. That's
Gets a rip, but good attempt. If there was no panic, I think Alex might have gotten that.
Hey, I'm sorry, mister.
Yeah.
You can't just dump
So,
stuff
yeah,
around,
I think Joker. Yeah, he's just trying to get one of Graves' guards to pick up his pistol because he does look like he's standing in the water.
You need to go and pick up this weapon I just saw lying there. We can't have such
I don't
Might
know. I
be.
don't think he is.
Big Papa, this is
That was his
Ghost.
plan.
We just-
Send Drifter up to look at some disturbances in my sector. Over.
Yeah, so that's her
Okay.
moving on.
No, she
So
just walked out. Yeah.
he might try and get her in one of the puddles. I'm not sure what he's going to try and pull off here. Like I said, I think he must have known well, I must have been wrong. He must have caught an NTK maybe with his last electrocution, and that's why he felt like he had to move one of those guards there.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he just triggers it before Penelope walks in, it should just be a free kill because nobody else will step in it if you catch her when she's walking, but maybe Joker just doesn't know that or is missing the timing.
Yeah, so Joker's just managed to time the Sean the little technician shed isolation well there. So he'll have Sean isolated, and hopefully he remembers to use his loud explosive. Yep.
I think everyone underestimated the Penelope kill. That's like one of the hardest I've seen. Oh, well, it's not hard. It's just annoying.
It's just getting the timings right, as we've seen with Joker twice now. So he's going to pre-electrocute this puddle. She should go
it's
up the
very
hoops
nice.
there, so he shouldn't have any issues here. Not gonna detonate it just yet. But Alex is ripped again, and he has swapped back to the Westbridge suit start, and he's ditched the SMG for a Krugermeyer. So yeah, there should be the Graves kill done for Joker now.
Oh, she is taking her time though.
And she
I'm
misses the puddle by about
Graves.
one step, so he's not even going to attempt to get her at any other point. He's just going to go for a restart.
That is insane.
Yeah, so that was the sort of the puddle was real on it wasn't the puddle because the puddle did electrocute. She just didn't stand in the actual electrocuted part. Her foot looked like it just about missed where it was actually from. So
Yeah, I don't
she
think
looked like she was
it's
about
fake.
half a foot over. Yeah, well, it definitely looked electrocuted. I heard the sort of sound that you get and things like that, but she just didn't stand in it. Again, I think he shouldn't have any problems if he was just able to put his taser down in the water before he goes over to grab his cook disguise. I think he'd probably be fine.
Alex here just. I'm not sure. Think he's going for the cameras? No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Alex is planning. I think he might just be. I think he knows that if he takes this wandering guard out, he pretty much has a free path to use one of the bathroom upstairs for the electrocution.
Yeah, and also for the shandy for Ezra as well. So it's
Yeah, he will. I think he'll have to take the hackers out upstairs as well. So those guys will see if you're too slow dragging a body.
Yeah, maybe the bathroom upstairs is best after all. We've seen Joker rip like 3 times now. But he has the militia cook distraction here.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
And Alex is just getting that guard.
looks like that guard is stuck in that animation. Oh, very unlucky.
That's just bullshit. That's just weird.
Not to derail the stream, just Observer, just have a quick look at your Discord.
I was just mad.
But yeah, so
He saw him through the crack of the door or something.
Joker's back in his cook outfit, running as fast as he can over to try and grab her, but she's already moved out of that puddle now. He had a slightly slower run than last time, so I think whether or not he plans on just using the puddle again, but he will need something to bring her over to that specific puddle. Whether I don't know, I can't actually remember if there's any coins that are left around on Colorado. I think there's one in the shed near like the default start. If I remember right.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think there's. I think yeah, it's whatever the default start is. I think it's like the southern farm. I believe there's a coin in the shed near there. So he could.
I mean, there's also a handy website called Hitmaps. You can check it real quick.
Yeah, quick plug, very nice. Yes, there is. I've just had a quick look myself. There's actually 2 over towards that area, so that he could use a coin to bring her into that puddle, but he might just be thinking of waiting for the second cycle, because it should give him plenty of time to work on the Ezra, Pavati and Sean. Well, he can't do anything about the Sean kill once he's down. It should give him plenty of time anyway after that.
Yeah. He also had a tiny whoosh, just like when he was dumping the body. Not sure what that was about.
Oh, there's a couple more coins there. We've just seen Joker's grabbed one actually. I didn't know they were there, but there we go. So there's a couple in the demolition training ground area. That's very nice map knowledge from Joker. I don't know if he had a quick look at hit maps.
And Alex also ripped once more. I think honestly both players are struggling, but Joker has just a slight edge. He has a root somewhat down. Alex still improvising, but that still could work.
Well,
still in the game.
He's red guns anyway, but he did mud shot the door. I think he's just testing to see if this sink up here can be used for an isolation, for an electrocution. He doesn't actually have a taser on him though. It's just.
I believe it does work though.
It's a good thing I've got his stream on mute, because I think he might be venting quite a bit of frustration here. I think there might be some profanities.
Yeah, IO does that to you.
The Joker just taking the slower clearance again of the point man hut.
What's up?
Again, he doesn't really need that disguise. It just makes it that much easier to poison Pavati's drink. He has got his militia elite near the cook area again. So I did think that we were still going to see Joker go for the coin electrocution. I think he's opted to ignore that as well. I think he's just going to try and get on her at second cycle.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
I'm not sure how soon Pavati's going to drink. I think he needs to be careful. So he's going to have to wait for the little meeting there to end.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Well, yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right?
Chat has beaten the spin. Benio has a 615. Pretty nice.
No, that's all, boss.
Quick. Chat's always beating the spins.
Hey, bro.
Good to see you.
Definitely looks like the players are really struggling with this one. Won't be surprised if it does go to the third map.
Joker's going back for his Spec Ops disguise. He's gonna just wait for Pavati to leave. He'll be able to get the poison off now.
And the decider is, I think it was Mumbai. It was either Mumbai or Marrakesh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Confused.
It's completely random. There is no knowledge of this for the stream.
Was a Tamil tiger.
Alex. Oh, is it? I'm surprised Alex has been able to. I thought he was going to go red guns out because the guard he's got KO'd here. Oh no, I think he was going to look at the crowbar door actually, so he shouldn't have anything to worry about that. Alex's plan appears to basically just be to knock out the entire house. That way you can get both the falling object and the electrocution done, all within the confines of the house. So I think Joker is going to wait here now, and I think he's just going to stay in the in the cook disguise, and he's just going to wait. He can bump.
Mr. Cook.
He just needs to drop that. You can't place it in the puddle. That should be fine. So what he'll do is he'll bump one of Graves' guards. That should allow him to get that electrocution kill done. Hopefully this time, no problem. Quite a lengthy spin so far. He's 8 minutes in. He's got no kills down, but he has got pretty much all the targets ready.
Yep, I think if he rips here, he only has like one more rip before it's like very tight.
Yeah, so obviously he's got to be careful about the timing on the Pavati drink as well, because she is a consumed poison. So I think he's trying to bring a militia elite as close as possible to where he needs to be for the cook kill. Again, I don't really know the timings for when Pavati drinks. I don't know if anyone does. She looked like she might be grabbing for it there, but I might have been seeing things. But that would suck for Joker really hard now if he can't pull this off.
He's stuck again, like in this, in between both targets, which is really stressful.
Yeah, so Joker is just bumping both of the guards here. He should hopefully now have no problems. Yeah, that is that kill done.
Oh no. Just try me. Just try me. Come on.
Nice. That is a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, he's going to get straight into his militia elite. He doesn't want to take any chances, just in case she does have a drink.
Yeah, gets a little stuck on that guard, but he's clear.
So both players as well probably looking at the time left here and getting slightly concerned. Obviously both players having fairly long spins here. We've only got 16 minutes left.
Yep. I think the rest of the spin for Joker is quite safe. He just the Ezra's the only like stressful bit, and he also needs the explosive specialist.
There's the consumed poison as well for Joker on Maya Parvati.
Joker definitely now has the two of the three, I would say. I'm saying that pretty much all of these are quite stressful kills for different reasons. Maya and Graves mainly for timing reason. Ezra, you've obviously got to make sure you can get him into the I don't know, sort of into the downstairs of the house basically without a problem. Alex, I think Alex has just sort of caused utter mayhem. I think he might have given up with this spin here. I think he sort of is realising I don't think he thinks he has enough time for what he has been getting so far in his runs.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sometimes you're just stuck in that roulette brain.
So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Joker here. So it's worth noting as well, just to anyone in chat, so Joker doesn't even need to win. He could just take a tie here because it is first to 3, and obviously you get the 1 point for a tie. So it would make it 3-1 Joker, so he would take the win. He's going to go for his falling object kill now. He has got the Kruger Mire. As long as he is able to get the body out here without being spotted by the hackers. He's got a nice silent gunshot. A subsonic gunshot, technically.
He's being very careful.
Yeah, he's been super cautious. That guy was never going to bring the briefcase down into the basement because there's no weapon crate thing down there. He's just got to be careful of the upstairs guard. That body looks like it should be okay.
Yep. Holding up Brits.
Yeah. Oh, big whoosh from the hacker, but he has managed to get downstairs. He's got no bodies down here. So now he just needs to go and grab an explosive specialist. He is going to do it, so he's got a potential hostile glitch here because of his basement grab on the militia elite, but hopefully he's got no problem.
I'd be very nervous if I was Joker right now.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, he's at 13 minutes and there's only 12 minutes left. He'd have to restart pretty much now and just do it a little bit faster, just have a chance.
But I'd say also, judging by like Alex not having any target kills so far, it's pretty clear. But we'd love to see a win. Ties are always a little bit boring.
This is not happening.
Really hoping for no issues for Joker here now because he's put a lot of effort into this. He definitely deserves this more than just a tie. He deserves the win for this one. But he has got his explosive specialist, so he should just have an exit kill. So as soon as he can get the disguise prompt, of course. There we go. That's his disguise needed. So he's got everything set up. He's got the detonator in hand. He's going to head to the main exit.
The last stressful bit, the detonation exit.
Yeah, he'll just
You never know with this game.
A stressful couple of seconds, just while he waits for the exit prompt to appear with green guns. Yeah, cameras are off, so you've got nothing to worry about that. Green, he's still green. He's gonna do the pause buffering. Still green. Looked good to me. As soon as we see that 5-star essay screen, that should be 4-0 to Joker. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, that is
and there's no way Alex
massive.
is coming back from that. So, excellent work from Joker there.
Yeah, very well deserved.
GGs. Yeah, indeed, very well deserved.
Yeah, so I'm going to move this quickly on because we have got another game that should have started 8 minutes ago, but there's a little bit of a delay there. So I'm just going to show off the brackets real quick. And this was, I believe, a console match. Let's have a quick look at these brackets. So that is it's not updated just yet because the scores haven't been sent to challenge. But so that's jokerj advancing to play Conrad in console round 2, and we'll see Alex will drop into the lower bracket where he will face. Who will he face? It'll be I can't even see it. Be the loser of 18, whoever that is, which will be the loser of 1 of 4. So it'll be Tino, Ike, Chubby, or Nezuko-chan. It'll be one of those guys who'll be meeting Alex in the lower bracket. Have a quick look at the upcoming games as well. Plenty to choose from. So obviously, the top one should have disappeared, but so like I said, should have started 10 minutes ago. We've got Chubby versus Nezuko-chan versus Chubby, and then we've got plenty of games coming up tomorrow / tonight still, depending on your time zone. We've got Fanium and Fopper, Keep It Cool versus The Buff Guy, Kenny's and the Script Desk, Teenager versus Throat, and Observer versus Fuzz, all coming to you tonight and tomorrow. I just want to say thanks, Rocky and Observer, for joining me.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
to Osh for adminning. Very good job on your first one. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.